Wait a second. Oh, did I edit the thumbnail? No, I did not. I freaking... Hold on. I really think YouTube should increase the size of the size of thumbnails, because 2 megabytes or whatever is not enough. Because like because
I agree.
because like I often make really high quality thumbnails, but I have to resize them down and compress them, so
Oh man.
like it makes the quality of them look bad
Mm.
because they're smaller now. Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. The stream started just dying out of nowhere. Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm just testing. Okay, so yeah, I gotta gotta go back to my channel. All right. So I can see how the latency is good. The stream, what happened there, Sparkle? The stream was just, I don't know, it just started dying all of a sudden, and not much reason as to why. I also changed, I had to start a new one, sadly. And that's never happened before in any of my streams, where it started wigging out like that. It's, like, especially in the previous Remnant streams. You know?
Yeah, that's super weird.
Like, well, we beat the boss, and God, was it good. And sadly, the live stream that was happening prior did not capture that moment. I was thrilled, but Caleb can attest it was pretty amazing.
Oh, it was epic. It was
Yeah.
epic.
Okay, now the stream looks good. Yeah, I guess I just needed to just, I don't know what happened. Oh man. Real quick, while I'm gonna get food started, so I'm starting to get hungry. Alright. Alright, I'm back. You there, Caleb?
I am.
Alright. Let's
do this.
Yeah. I went the wrong way. We don't talk about it.
I saw nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Where am I now? Luminous Veil. Back again. Let me chat open. So no, not the side view. Oh my god. Oh, what are you doing? Sparkle wants to know if you have any plans for the summer, Caleb.
Hopefully a lot closer to having a house.
Don't worry, he's not homeless.
Not homeless.
He's just trying to get a house for him and his fiance to live in, you know, together.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time over at my fiance's and maybe doing some fun trips back and forth between my parents' house, you know. And
Yeah.
of course, YouTube is always a given,
This could be
and
useful.
hanging out with Snivy, that's going to
Mm.
happen a
Oh
lot.
yeah, definitely. And I look forward to each and every time. Whoa! Oh, I let the water go.
Nice.
There we go. That should fix the thing.
It should help. What about you, Snivy? Do you got any big plans for the summer?
Big plans for the summer. Let's see what I got. Well, I do plan on getting back into the swing of uploading and streaming a lot more. That is definitely a given. I do want to
Good.
continue. Now that I gotten culpability, that was, yeah, culpability out of the way. You know, the short animation I did recently on the 4th.
Yeah.
I can focus more on, well, being at ease. Well, I've been at a bit at ease since it's quite a bit at ease actually since I finished it, because you know a lot of effort went into it, yada yada,
It was great.
and I can also now that I'm at ease from that, I can focus more on, like I said, my streams, uploads, videos, and so on and so forth. I want to upload Lethal Company videos, which I already have recorded since back in whatever. Don't spray me with water, Sparkle. Ah, please don't hit me with water. Anyway, don't worry, I'll do my best to help out Caleb. Anywho, but like, yeah, my now that I'm at ease with with finishing that up, I can continue to be more at ease and try to get back into my flow of things. And I want to work more on the audio drama, Nick's audio drama, because I feel bad that I left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad that I left a lot of folks in silence about that, specifically the other actresses, like, for the stuff. And, like, I'm not sure what to tell them, but, like, it's difficult work, because I had to work on culpability, and now a lot of art went into that, as you can see. But, I mean, if it goes to show if I can do that, then my quality's there, and I will definitely have much more quality for this audio drama, because it's an audio drama, Makes
Yeah.
sense? So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm excited.
and, yeah, like, I want to get some big things out there, and I want to, get back up on my hooves, officially. I was thinking of, reaching out to some folks, namely Singalek and even Scribbler, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I reached out to her like a few times before. My very first time was not exactly the way I wanted to make myself known to Scribbler, and it was just and the reason for that being because the first time I contacted Scribbler was to ask her if she had heard from Knickknack.
Hmm.
Like, cause she was
Yeah.
going like the most at the time the most recent project she was working on was something about, I think it was Friendship is Tragic or something like that, and Knickknack had a role playing as Dr. Smithereens or something like that, and
Oh, yeah.
and um man, I contacted her saying, hey, have you heard from him in a bit, because he's in a project as this character, and sadly nothing. And yeah, and the second time I contacted her was to give her support about that time that happened quite a few months back where she almost lost her channel because
Oh,
of
yeah.
some stuff. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I do. That was terrible.
Yeah, and the next day she got it back. So like I know what she's going through. Shit, I had that happened to me first. The earlier, with the hackers. And
Yeah.
thankfully I had, you and Singleek to help out, especially Singleek because she was in on trying to fix this mess, like she
Hmm.
contacted all the support, all the people necessary because she has like a actual person she can talk to, you know what I mean? Like a
Right.
live person, something I don't have access to. And man, I really hate automated freaking things, man. These things should be run by actual people. But anywho, like, yeah, it was it was quite the devastation. But back to the point, man. Yeah, stupid hackers, indeed. There's a
Yeah.
special place in hell for people like that show no care regard for people's lives and trick people so fucking viciously. And here's the thing: I did my research into the fucking things that they were sending and all that stuff, and it seemed legit, like very high quality looking things. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like you can't blame me for believing that it was a true thing because I was supposed to like basically I got an email. It was a sponsorship deal. I was like, this my first sponsor, and they seem like they're gonna pay good. I did some research into the people behind it, the names, and it seemed true. It looked true, very legit. But turns out it wasn't. And fuck, man. And I thought I was going somewhere, you know what I mean? I didn't deserve that. I was going through
No.
some bad stuff with Nick being gone, still. And like,
Yeah.
brother, like it affected I'm gonna be real, it affected me so bad that like that whole hacker situation affected me so bad that I kind of get like my heart kind of gives like a mini sinking feeling for a split moment every time I hear a Google notification because I'm worried if I look at it and read it, it'll be something about someone trying to take my stuff, like
Yeah.
because like the only emails I really want to read are like if it's from something or someone important,
Yeah.
And but it was.
Well, thank the Lord for Single Leg because she had connections in YouTube that she could like point you to.
Yeah, she helped out a ton. Oh, excuse me. She man, God bless her soul. Like bless her to high heaven, man.
Yep.
I'm glad she's like the nice, if not the nicest woman I've ever met. She's the nicest mayor I've ever met. Oh man. And so anywho, back to actually the point now. I was gonna contact either of them and see if I'll read your message in a second, Sparkle. I was gonna contact either of them and see if they would have any work for me. Specifically or not specifically. More prominently, maybe Scribbler because she's bigger. And I would basically relay it down as this. Like, hey, you may remember me from A and B, right? With the whole situation with Knick-Knack and so on and so forth. And it's affected me quite a lot. And I was wondering if perhaps if you can uh if you have any sort of work when it comes to maybe voice acting that you can take me in on, give me a chance to do something, some kind of work to put myself out there, to get myself known, and to get me back up on my hooves so I can just for that, so I can get back into the flow of things properly. And and that in of itself would be me stepping into the big leagues and working with Scribbler, which would be amazing because from there, I can gain some trust, some friendship, you know, and I could be I can be
Definitely.
referred to like a lot of I could potentially get referred to uh into like quite a few comic dubs, you know, or things like that, or voice acting projects, right? Because that's what she does a lot, you know, a lot of audio dramas, dramatic readings, I believe. Yeah, and so on. So since I could try to be friends with her, and maybe she can like scenario here, like she's in need of a male voice. She has an option, another option to turn to me. She has an option to turn to,
Yeah.
and that option is me. And she can take chances with me, and even guaranteed to make good projects and videos and voice work, all that such. You know,
Oh,
because that'd be
yeah, I think that's
nice.
a great idea.
Yeah,
Um, and you'll meet a lot of connections that way too with other artists because like
yeah.
both Singleek and Scribbler know a ton of artists doing what they do,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Oh yes. Especially Scribbler, and probably especially Singlek too, because she ran a lot of things in particular,
Yeah.
and she's got stuff lined up. I'm sure. She's a professional singer. So, but yeah, I wanted to see if I can work with either. I mean, I already work with Singlek, but I mean, like more prominently. Because it's been a while since her and I did a project together. The last project we were doing was Final Eclipse, but Nick is not here for us to finish it, sadly. Uh, but back to Scribbler. I've being associated with her seems like a good plan. I strongly believe it's a good plan.
I think it is
if
too.
if I can get that to work, I do want to be her friend because she is an inspiration to me, uh, um, to many folks across the fandom, and she, she could not, blah, blah, blah. She could be my golden ticket to get more out there. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely, Snivy.
Yeah, and I don't
And
mean say again. You first.
I was just gonna say, like, and you never know where that's gonna take you. Like
Yeah.
that could bolster you in a direction where it starts with Scribbler, but like it's like you said, it gets your name out there. And who knows? Like you might even like create a short story or something. And she, like she does short stories all the time, like shorts. And you
Uh-huh.
might create something and she might run with it and you might be the lead story writer for that project, even, like that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I hope to achieve. That's what I hope to achieve.
Hmm.
So that's pretty much my plans. Uh, to reiterate, long story short, get back into the mojo of streaming and videos and uploading videos, and try to get my name out there more again, and get back on my hooves. I'm feeling better. So yeah. Anywho, that's my plan. Sorry for the interruptions, guys, but just know, puts on his shoulder. We got your back, right, Caleb?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for all the support. Honestly, like, if I may take a moment to say, all the support you guys have been giving me has been absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very surprised to see that like Culpatality received so well, that I've received such amazing comments. I even made a community post a few days ago about it, which I meant to do it sooner, but I got caught up in I won't lie, I got caught up in Helldivers too. The which I will most likely stream Helldivers 2 in the future, in the near future. But
Very nice.
I let if we may go to the comments of culpability real quick. I'm the comments on that have been phenomenal. Yours included, Caleb. I
Aw.
I made a I made a post, like a community post with the pictures of 5 pictures of the the comments, talking about them specifically, and like, you know, it means a lot. And especially this one from, especially this one from Braden Blue Dash saying, "I'm sorry your friend disappeared. It makes me sadder that it makes it sadder he hasn't spoken to anyone about what happened. We're here for you, Snivy. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back. We don't know, but you have an impact on every pony around you. I'm happy you're a part of this fandom and you got amazing ideas to share with us all. Nick's disappearance is sad, but at least you can share this sadness with friends. Nick is a good singer too. Your friends are here for you. Your families are here for you. I'm here for you. You're a wonderful stallion to have in Equestria. You'll bring happiness to every pony around you." Yeah, man, I'm shedding tears again just reading that once more. Because when I first read that, I couldn't help but feel like overjoyed that like I started like tearing up. I covered my mouth while reading it, like with this smirk underneath it, this wide smile, you know, just like it really warmed my heart, because these are the type of comments that I live for, and I these are the type of comments I love seeing, that I yearn for, and I glad I get the privilege and honor to receive, because it lets me know I'm doing so well. It's because I'm impacting so many folks to say such nice things to me, and it's like it lets me know that I'm doing good, you know, that I'm important to people, that I mean something to them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That even after me falling quite a bit with Nick's disappearance, that people still acknowledge me and care for me, you know, that I'm not forgotten.
Yeah. And you're not forgotten, Snivy.
Thank you. It really does let me know that, like, you know, I matter. That I matter to people, to ponies, all around Equestria, the worlds alike. And like, it really means a lot to hear these types of comments, to see it, to read it, to have the to be blessed to receive these. So it lets me know I'm doing a good job, and that, you know, like, even at times where like I may feel like people might be forgetting me, that's not true, because I have people like these, people like you, to keep me rest assured. And I'm honored, ladies and gentlemen, fillies and gentle colds. I'm honored to have you as my fans, my friends, my subscribers, everything in between. It does mean a lot.
We will always be here, Snivy.
I know you will. And thank you. Bro shared my comments that I did 3 weeks ago to Caleb. She said, "What the heck did I just watch? Who was that?" Oh, there's quite a bit of lore that goes into who exactly that is, but the long and short of it is a manifestation of an evil Snivy from the bow tie. I'm trying to prop up my phone because it fell down. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, did you see Singlex comment on this?
I did read it briefly, but refresh my memory, Snivy.
Most certainly. She said, hold on, excuse me. All right. She said, "We all hope for his return. I will never lose hope. If he'll ever come back, I'm sure he'll get one of the biggest virtual hugs. Amazing work, Sny. It gave me chills. Dot dot dot. Wow, you really put a lot of emotion and effort. A big, enormous hug to you. That's what she said.
She writes the sweetest comments
Very much
ever.
so.
Like, she is just such a blessing.
Yeah, I'm glad Nick and I met her. Because we decided to just drop in a game of fighting herds, and there she was. The same. I met Single like the same way I met Nick. We dropped into a lobby, um, of them's fighting herds, and she was speaking over the mic, and then, boom, like we hit it off. Like the three of us became really good friends, and I would love nothing more than for the three of us to get back together and make like a trio song cover again, because that was like, there's two song covers on my channel. That's the trio, and they are my best songs on my channel. It's Time to Be Awesome and A Better Way to Be Bad.
I agree.
They're my best songs on my channel, period. Because
I
it's the
agree.
three of us. I really felt like we had like a big thing, and like I don't want to let that go. I don't want to let that fade. I want Nick to come back so we can continue to make wonderful memories like that and creations like that. More water. More of those things so we can continue to make wonderful creations like that. Greater than those even. You know?
Yes.
It's like the more I think of it, it's like the more it doesn't make sense why, like, for him to disappear, because we put so much work, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears into everything we did. And to just give it
Mm-hmm.
all up, it doesn't make any sense, because you don't just wake up one day and decide, I don't want to do all this anymore,
Yeah.
You don't just leave the fandom. You don't leave ponies behind. You don't leave your friends behind just like that. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Like, oh, you meant the one on the community post. Oh, sorry, I'll get to that, Sparkle, in a moment. But yeah, it doesn't make sense, you know. If it
Not at
should,
all,
it
Snivy.
should mean, yeah, it should mean something to him, and I hope it still does, and I just hope the reason that he just did it to protect in some way, like,
Yeah.
that's what I believe that to be the case, because I don't want it to be me, and it's not me. I don't believe that it was me, because I've been nothing but kind to him. Sure, there were times
Mm-hmm.
where we just kind of had verbal disagreements and things like that, right? But
Yeah.
that's natural, firstly, and we worked it out every single time, because, like, oh, even then I still feel bad when we just have a regular freaking, when we just had any sort of like verbal disagreement, which wasn't often. It was rare, trust me. But like, I would never want to do anything to enact any sort of like harm to my friends, like, we never like cursed at each other. No, we were just like, uh no, I don't think this is this. Well, I'm like, well, but just regular disagreements about something, and then we just come to terms in the end, every single time, and he taught me to believe that him and I could work things out every single time. And specifically, one of the arguments that relayed in my head the most, or the most prominent one, it was because Nick wanted to get rid of some of his old videos, because he felt they weren't good enough or something, or like like, specifically, he, like, one of the videos was like, the Them's Fighting Herds video on his perspective of when he met me, right? And I told him, no, like, you shouldn't get rid of those things. I think it's a bad idea. And like, you know, that and so on and so forth. And he was saying, well, it's my content, I should be able to do what I want with it. I'm like, yes, like, it is true, but like, those old videos hold sentimental value, and you yourself may not believe at the moment that they were good, but they are. And I'm telling you, they are, and they mean something. Like, you should keep those there, and so on and so forth. I guess he just kind of wanted to clean up a bit of, you know, of his channel, like trim the fat sort of thing. But I didn't feel like this was fat, uh, metaphorically speaking. I felt that like everything he made was golden, you know?
Yeah.
And like the mood kind of turned sour, and um I was so you know the Alondra theme that I made?
Uh-huh.
Because of that argument, I somewhat withheld uploading it, because I was upset at him that he was thinking of like removing those videos, but I talked him into it, and he just decided not to get rid of those videos, and I was happy. And then
Mm-hmm.
afterwards I released the Alondra song for us to watch. But I knew we were gonna, but he told me that when we get into a call next time, we're gonna have a talk, and it was like, oh damn. But I but I know we worked it out. We definitely did. Because, and I didn't mean anything by it. Like, I know that, like, he is allowed to do whatever, but I genuinely felt he was making a wrong decision, because I felt he didn't see the beauty in the things he made early on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it holds sentiment, you know? And,
Yeah.
like, and it kind of felt like I guess a part of it felt like my thought on the matter didn't, on the situation, didn't exactly matter too much, which is why I wanted a bit of more like like I wanted my say to mean something, to where it would have a bit more control over what stays, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know, um because those old videos were priceless, you know? Same goes for every
Yeah.
video on his channel. Um And I was trying to tell him, like, if you ever feel like you wanted to get rid of a video, like, talk to me first. Because, like, I want to be that thing to have, I want to have that bit of control over what stays and what goes. Because his channel was a together effort, you know?
Yeah.
Um, and of course, like, a lot of it, like, later down the road was himself, because I was letting him take the helm, yada yada. But, like, um, I wanted to feel like my say was like still was important to like what was on his channel. At least I believe that was what I was trying to say. You know, like, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to control what he does. You know, like, I don't want to like force him to do anything. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm being manipulative or anything of that sort, or trying to force him to do whatever, right? That's not what I
Right.
was trying to do. And if anyone feels that by what I was trying to explain, they felt that, well, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying that I wanted to just be as equally involved, you know,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
give my words um and thoughts and feelings on the matter, and have like a say, you know, like a big say when it comes down to these types of decisions, you know,
Yeah.
because you know, like, especially for those videos, especially like some of the first videos he uploaded, like that means something to me because that's when I met him. So I would feel torn if that were to just be deleted.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if he were if he were here right now, I would tell him I'm sorry for that argument, because I I feel partially responsible, because like, um perhaps it was something stupid, but you know, I don't like arguing with my friends because I don't want to do anything to dampen the friendship that we share. And it's, I look back at those little things and I wonder, I think to myself, I should have been a better friend, or did I be a good enough friend, things like that, you know. It's basically what that evil Snivy is entailing and why that manifested, you know. um and I feel bad. You know, I want to tell him I'm sorry for any, if I ever did hurt him unintentionally. So much I want to tell him. So much I want to tell him. You know, I want to be there to keep congratulating him on everything he creates and support him and say, nah, keep these stuff on your channel. Don't change a thing. You're doing great. I'm gonna keep guiding you whenever you need it. I'm gonna guide you on the right path. I'm gonna let you walk it. You know, no. I'm not gonna just let you walk it. We're gonna walk this path together, you know? Because doesn't that sound sweet?
It really does.
I miss him every day. When I'm awake, when I'm sleeping, I miss him always. I would do so much, anything really, to get him back.
Absolutely.
I want to restore what was lost, make new stuff with him, to show the world that this stallion, this wonderful stallion exists, that he himself has the potential to change the world, and and I'm also an individual who has the potential to change the world for the better with the things we make, and the two of us together, unstoppable, beyond unstoppable. We can make things unimaginable together. I mean, if we can make something so good as the Crusader Save Heartswarming, then we can make anything. Rest assured, anything is possible when the two of us were together as partners, as friends, as brothers, two spirits bonded, kindred. It's a miraculous feeling. Man,
Very much so, Stivey.
Yeah.
And Nick, if you're listening to this or ever listening to this, know that we all await your return and we all look forward to it. And it's going to be a wonderful day. We've talked about it for almost 2 years about the party that we're going to throw and
Oh
how
yeah.
big and huge and elaborate it's going to be and how wonderful it's going to be when you come back, sir. And I look forward to meeting you.
Oh yeah. Caleb is just dying eagerly to meet you, man. And please just come back so he can get that blessing. Because anyone you meet is blessed to know you, Nick. I'm blessed to have met you, and that has never stopped. But yeah, his Sparkle Pup says, even though I've never met him, it sounded like he was an amazing friend for you, eh? Yeah. Me too, also says Sparkle Pup, that she also wishes to meet him. Yeah. Yeah. Means a lot to a lot of folks, and that will never go away. I was just about to do that, Sparkle, don't worry. I actually just pulled it up. Anywho, Caleb, do you have any words of wisdom for this ending part of the conversation topic?
I recently did a video going back on my channel and rewatching the 3 videos that we did from 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Nick, just from yours and listening to Singleek speak about his character, he is so creative. He is so inventive. He is so monumental. And I just kept going back to the thought of there is no way that a man who has so much drive, there's no way that a person like that can erase themselves from the internet forever. And I even said this on the chat, like, Nick, even though you may have taken down your channel, even though you may have taken down a lot of the things that you had put up there, like, it's still coming back. Like, there's still people that are reposting your content. There's still people that are talking about you. There's still people on the internet who know your name. And the reason why is because you're so great and you left such an impact on everyone around you. And I just kept thinking about that, just that thought that, Nick is still out there, and I have no doubt in my mind that wherever he is still creating things. And I cannot wait for the day that he returns to hear the stories and to see the things that he may have created in this time of being away. Like, I just look so forward to seeing you and him being reunited. I know he's still out there, Snivy. I hold hope and I pray for him and his family every day, and I think about him. you know a friend like that may go away for a time, but a friend like that you've known for 5 years never leaves permanently. Not from your heart, not from your soul, You're bond brothers, and I have no doubt that wherever he is right now, that he still thinks about you. He still thinks about this whole chapter of his life. And I don't believe it's just a chapter. I think that he's in store for an entire book. And I think that there's going to be a character arc where he's going to come back into the picture better than ever. Because, you know, Nick is Nick is a fighter. He's been a fighter since day one. He is someone that, you can count on Snivy and have been able to count on him from day one of you meeting, and he's proven the test of time both in his art, in his singing ability, in his animation, in everything that he's put his hand to. He's proven the test of time because, again, everybody remembers who Nick Nack was. You go out to the internet, you go out to YouTube, you can still find people who have re-uploaded some of the videos from his channel, some of the things that he had on there, and the reason why is because he left such an impact, an amazing impact, an impact that a lot of people dream of making on the internet. And I think that even 2 years after, people still remember remember Nick's name. They still know who he is. And I look forward to him coming back and being even his channel even growing even more. Both of your channels are growing. I just can see that in my mind that both of your channels are going to be amazing. The more that they gain traction, the more that they gain followers, all of this, Ivy, I can just see it, and I have faith in that.
Words cannot express my gratitude. Thank you so much, Caleb. That whole speech was perfect.
Of course.
I'm sure Nick very much appreciates that whole speech as well. Means a lot. It's perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
Now to the thing that is Sparkle said, I made a community post 3 weeks ago saying, for those of you wondering, I'm not gone, I'm still here. The reason for my severe lack of activity is because I've been putting all my focus for a video set to release soon in April. Though in regards to my focus being on this particular thing, I am deeply sorry for me not providing you all with any content for these past 3 months. I honestly feel like I've been failing you all by not doing anything. As you all should know, the situation with Nick Nax's absence has seriously taken a toll on me, but I'm still trying to work with what I've got, so to speak. Hopefully, when the video I've been working on is released, I can get back to regular uploads and live streams. Furthermore, I can get back to working on highly important projects like the Spirit Crusaders and the TFH audio drama. Parentheses, I've still been working on the audio drama here and there from time to time, so there's that. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see some returning folks pop up on my channel when I do get back into the swing of things. Take care, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. And then she put in the comments of this community post saying, sigh. Dude, how many times do I have to tell you this? You're not failing us. I understand that you want a break, and I'll wait as long as possible for you. Generosity is everything, so please, don't pressure yourself, my man. And that, and Sparkle, if you're listening, reading that, listening to that comment, it was beautiful. Thank you. It's what I needed to hear. It gave me reassurance to push further than normal, Like, it felt good. Thank you for the comment. means a lot. And to those of you, if I don't like if I don't reply to your comment, like if you do something like this, like if you say such amazing and kind words to give me consolation and so on and so forth, and if I happen to not reply, please do not be discouraged, so on and so forth. Your comment means the world to me. It's just at times when I see these comments, and there's like multiple of them, especially, words cannot describe for each and every individual um how much they mean to me and how amazing it is to for these comments to be graced to me, you know, for me, for y'all to grace me with these comments. And don't worry, like I will, there will be times where I will indeed get to each and every one of you and reply with something phenomenal, because when I like, here's how I like to do things with the with comments. When I do reply to like multiple of these, when I reply to comments in general, I like to depending on the comment, I really like to take the time to you know, like sit there and think about how to word my reply as thankful and as blissful as possible, you know, like to make it as kind as possible, to let them know to the fullest and beyond that this means a lot to me, you know. And I guarantee you all that if you say something so consoling and kind-hearted to me, I will take it absolutely to heart. That is absolute. Like, and it means so much to me that it it means so much to the fullest to me. Like it means something that in my mind I'm thinking that these are like the nicest comments I'm getting, and like in my mind I'm just like thanking them so much and holding that kindness in my heart dearly, in my heart. And y'all know that I read them, because if I give a heart, if I give you a heart, I do both. If it's a comment like that guy I really like, I do both. I give a like and then I give them a little heart, you know. And I gave it to y'all, and that is enough to let you know that it's something really special what you said to me. It's what I love to hear, because I don't just give out hearts willy-nilly, you know. I carefully select. If you're saying something really that means a lot to me, I'm gonna give you a heart, because I want that to be a token of my gratitude, to show that really means something. So thank you all. Anywho, of
Thank you, Snivy.
course, anytime.
Hmm.
It's the least I can do for all you lovely folks. You, Caleb, Sing, Alex, Sparkle, all my friends. You know, all my loving subscribers, my supporters, my friends. I consider all my subscribers my friends. You know? But yeah. Sparkle says, no worries, man. I was listening to the whole thing, but enough chit chat. Gaming time. Yeah, it's, I believe, excuse me, it's time to get back to the game, don't you think? Hello?
Definitely, Snivy. Let's do it.
Alright.
I'm excited for more.
Alright, here we go.
She'll pay, I swear. That monster. How could she? I swear to... Oh, it is my friend. Thank goodness. I am... not well. Not well at all.
I have some questions. That mural looks intense.
It is hideous. Difficult to look at. Being alone with this new truth has been... It has been... Just know that I am glad for the company.
Of course. What did you find out?
What did I find? If it must know, proof of heinous betrayal and cruel misuse of power. And the downfall of my lost tribe at her despicable hands. Once the Pan priesthood had pried every last secret of the living stones from the captured goddess Lydusa, they granted her the mercy of truth. A bitter truth that would ruin everything they'd worked so hard to build. See, Thelos had long ago died from injuries sustained during his capture. A tragic and unintentional loss, as he was well loved by his people. But the goddess went mad! In her fury, she broke free from her prison. Then she...
What did she do?
She murdered them. In a cold, cruel rage, she turned the Pan's living constructs against them. And together, they swept through that utopian kingdom and decimated the lost tribe. Only the priests remained, confined to the throne room. Drenched in blood, she demanded Thelos' body, but it had long since been burned. They could not comply even if they wished to, but she did not care. She is incapable of such emotion. She killed them, and that was that. The end of my lost tribe. They're gone. Destroyed. Forever. All because of a failed goddess who did not think us worthy of her power. She must pay. It is wrong. Wrong!
The matter, Walt?
What does it think is the matter? My hopes and dreams have crumbled and fallen. The lost tribe is no more, and the secrets of her power are lost. I will never escape. It is either a life of loneliness in the jungle or of deplorable servitude back home. I cannot go back. I will not go back to that life of misery. But I cannot hide in the wreckage of the lost tribe either, barely scraping by. There is nothing left for me. My dream is dead. I am a walking corpse.
At least you found the truth, right?
Truth be damned! I was not doing this for truth. I wanted to find the lost tribe and join their society. And once I found out about their power over stones, I had foolishly hoped to overthrow Genus and her tyrannical hold over the Pan. I dreamed of a Yaesha where every Pan could rise and fall based on their own merits. Where they're free to choose what shape their life will take. Where there is no cabal of immortal elites who treat us like expendable pawns. But it is over. Finished. The lost tribe is gone, and the goddess, her secrets are her own once again. It is hopeless.
I don't have any more questions.
I see. Well, anything else?
Got somewhere to be, so good luck to you.
Our time together, it will be missed.
Truly tragic. Can that really be the truth? What happened? There's just something off.
Yeah, definitely, Snivy. I agree.
Proving grounds. I'm gonna go to the ward and see what that material I got from defeating the warden guy, the stone guy, what it gives me.
Uh-huh. That sounds like a good idea.
I didn't read it. Dry grass sprouts from upon this chunk of rock, making the living stone its belong to life, to alive, in more ways than one. At least it was once alive, not anymore. Living stones are incredible. There's so little they cannot do. Think of how many Pan have died mining crystals for the Ahane in the dangerous depths of Yaesha. When the living stones could have done it for us, never again will the Pan perish laboring for their betters. That is the Yaesha I dream of. Oh.
Wow.
These crystals upon the stones are the Ahane crystals. Interesting.
Wow.
This better be good. What you got?
I have something to craft. What? Oh, that is just a treat. Oh. Imbues ammunition with bleed and increases lifesteal by 5% for 20 seconds. Shots also apply bleeding. Oh. Oh. That's
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
that's that's amazing. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, so many possibilities I can do with that. Wonder if Dwell has any new crystals. The Lost Tribe is real.
Did its tongue just speak of the lost tribe of Yaesha? Dwell must have mistakenly stumbled into a Pan nursery. That is the stuff of fairy tales. All Pan children know as much. The Paxeltech is mistaken.
I am not mistaken. I brought proof of the Lost Tribe's existence.
Present this proof to Dwell for inspection and verification. No falsehood escapes my sight.
Wait.
All roads lead.
I'll hold on to it for now. I'm gonna complete the medallion. It needs to be put together. There's 2 more pieces I need to find. Also, I'm holding on to an egg of a giant bird. Aha. Gimme. Spirit Stone. I already have this. That's fine.
Oh wow.
I love this.
Thanks a lot.
You fool. What did I get hit by? That was a waste. Gotta go, boys. Bye, Caleb. Bye, Snivy. Stay generous. Says Sparkle.
Aw. Bye, Sparkle.
Damn it. I'm in trouble. Crap.
Can't swim. Hello?
Yes.
That's locked from the other side.
Oh wow. I like this room. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
Me too. Oh, great. How am I supposed to? Oh. Oh boy. Let's take a breather.
Wow. My goodness, that was intense.
Yeah. Mm.
You've got this, Snivy.
Ooh.
Oh man, that was wow.
Yeah. Okay. So copy is. Right about there. Wonderful. Oh, this looks amazing.
Very much so. Wow. That is awesome.
Indeed.
I love the architecture.
All right. Huh. Oh, I'm just setting off traps everywhere.
Sometimes you have to do that, though.
Oh, it didn't go down all the way.
Oh, I see.
No, I don't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that much. Oh, I'm panicking. Okay.
You've got this.
I need to get off of it before it hits the ceiling, because that would be bad. Okay.
Ooh. Good deal.
I go back up every time. Yes, it does.
Oh, so it's going to be a timed thing. Fun.
Yeah.
Well, this is about to be insane. Nice. Good job, Snivy.
Thank you. Something I'm curious. No, I don't think so. Alright. I did it. Oh. Just gonna wait for my thing to come back. There's the water. Grinding once more. This temple is freaking deep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Not these again. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. No way. Oh,
Ah! I'm about to... I gotta make it to the door? You gotta be kidding me.
oh my.
Yeah, okay.
Nice, nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Oh. Oh, great. How wonderful. Ugh. Okay, this is dicey. Get up your feet. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Hang on a second. Oh. Made it.
Very nice, Snivy.
Wait, what's next? More blades. Hooray. Oh my goodness, this looks extra dicey.
Right? It really does, though. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Woo!
I got this. I'm the master of these things. Ah, so close.
Wow.
Oh, damn it. I gotta go through it again. Alright. Here we go. Ouch, that was too close for comfort. Okay, yeah. I went the right way. Did it.
Very nice.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. There's not gonna be a giant boulder that comes down tumbling and rolling towards me when I pick this up, right? Ceramic flask. Ooh. Awesome. What's all this about?
Ooh, treasure chest.
I want to figure out how to get to it.
Hmm.
That was rough.
That was epic.
Yeah.
Well, Snivy, it is 9:32, my friend, and I probably will have to go.
Alrighty, man. It's been
But
fun.
it has been so much fun hanging out today. It really has.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm glad you can accompany me. Bye-bye.
Of course, I'm glad I could too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I knew I heard one of those invisible wall thingies. Or not invisible walls, the opposite. There. I knew I heard the invisible wall. Floodlit diamond. Huh. My free bird. Dee 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 dee. The almighty cocaine bowl. All right. How to figure out you. So much easier to use Havoc form now. Beautiful. I wonder if it has anything to do with the area on the left side. All right.
Come on.
Damn, that sucks, my guy. A battle suit. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are a soldier now. Let's fucking go. We got BTSUs. Ah. This is awesome. These are awesome. Battle helmet. Oh, this is awesome. We can get post-apocalyptic in here. We can get Vietnam. We can get D-Day up in here. Oh, these are cool. That's amazing. For a moment, I almost like got really sad because I thought that was Jack. No, it's just one of the soldiers from the battalion back then. Found your body, friend. Don't you worry anymore. How do I look? Just a regular ass soldier. Give me a fucking Tommy gun. Give me a Tommy gun. Like, give me the one with the stick mag. Oh, I like these a lot. Bloodlit Diamond increases weak spot damage by 12% bonus is doubled against exposed targets. It's really hard to get exposed. Unless that thing I picked up, that material could inflict expose. Oh, I found it by accident. I'm amazing. That's cool. I got a little, like, military outfit. I can be a real friggin' World War II soldier look-alike type of deal. Oh, found it. Burden of the follower. They brought this back? Burden of the follower. Reduces rate of fire by 15%. Increases mod power generation by 25%. Ooh, they brought it back from Remnant from the ashes. Yo, they brought it back. Let's go. Ooh. I'm stoked. All right. I think there's nothing else left to do here. Whoa. Oh, I think I know this story. This is the story of the no bear and okay, the bear, and he looked at, what was it, these two people, they're trapped, and I think this, it was like the story, hey, can you spare me a bread? And then, like, as time went on, like he kept giving the freaking the character B, the freaking character A kept giving character B the, wait, hold on. Wait, what are you talking about? What's not a new drop? Burden of the follower? Are you talking about Burden of the follower? It's been in the game from the start, then why is it here? I'm confused. You're confusing me. Burden of the follower. You say it's been here since the start of the game? Are you sure? Well, are you sure? I've never encountered it. I played this game for a long ass time. Either I've been unlucky as hell or And you said there's a hidden boss there? How do you know? Have you played the DLC yet? Are you? This is the I'm playing the DLC. Are you sure we're talking about the same thing? Because I'm in the proving grounds in the DLC. Plus, these same books are the ones from the Empress's throne. The Spice Plums, fucking yeah! All these books were I already read all these, and the Sun, the Moon, the Life, Death, the Doe, and the Ravager. I don't believe you. I'm gonna go with that they brought the ring back from Remnant from the Ashes, and that this is new because that makes me happier. But anywho, I don't think there's anything left to do. I don't know what you're talking about, a hidden boss. But I know I don't DLC, but this place. But this is the place you find entropy. Well, I don't. Can you point me in the right direction of this entropy boss? Hold on, I'm gonna look. Hold on. Entropy. I said entropy, not entropy. What? Oh, that's in Andaria's. Wait. Andaria's End is where that is.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
But this,
to another.
I don't want to speak. You to speak. Alright. Talking to the guy in the video. Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, I see. I'm looking at it. This is a room from the base game. Okay, it's in Andaria's End. These are all the books. Okay, well, I've never been in this. Yeah, I know. I believe you now. Well, for this part at least. I just never seen this room. Alright. I'll go back in the room in a moment. Let me guess, it's like a... Fuck's sake, what the fuck happened? Alright, damn. Well... I rarely go to... I thought I did everything in Andaria's End. Yet here it is. This is the wrong one. Hold up. Oh, damn. I gotta go up anyway. Oh. By the way, one thing I can tell you in the patch notes, they removed 2 traits, but they combined said 2 traits with other 2 traits. Like, they combined Wayfare, you know, the environmental traversal movement speed for, like, going through water and vaulting and all that such. They combine that with swiftness, so you just now have it base kit with swiftness. Oh shit. This is what you're talking about. Ah! Found him, guy. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. I wonder if, like, yeah, it's a random spawn, it seems. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if, like, in this, hold on. I mean, if he's just gonna stand there. Bullet Weaver. Nice. I wonder if
That's it.
if the one-shot demo includes just like has this as the default, like the this random generation of oh, you know what I mean. Like this thing is supposed to be in Endaria's end, but I'm guessing this was like the default. Okay, well, still good to know that they brought back that ring from Remnant from the Ashes. And, well, I've never found it, but now I have it. And let me see, Bullet Weaver. I always get all giddy whenever they bring stuff back from Remnant from the Ashes. Mod use increases rate of fire of this weapon by 10% for 15 seconds. Increase mod generation for this weapon. That is awesome. Oh, I can just put this on my my SMG. Caleb left because he had to go. Sadly. It was that time where he had to go and speak to his fiance and yada yada. I deadass thought this was a new room. Well, it's new to me. This room is new to me. Alright, now I think, especially with your help, Draco, or Ripper as I know you from the game, from Steam, now I think I've done everything in this dungeon, so we're gonna continue. I still need to find that other piece. What to do. Jill. Jill. Alright. The king, he weeps. The next piece? Where am I looking? Cherished fracture. Return to Lydusa. I don't want to return just yet.
what to do. What is it, my friend? Ask. If that is all Walt would like to buy, or if we ever cross paths again, remember Walt kindly.
Will. Cool, I'm basically coming in and out of the stream to avoid any major spoilers. My CPU will arrive by the end of the day, so I will play it soon. Oh, you're gonna love it, dude. You are going to love it. This is just... Oh my god. I'm just... you know what I mean? Like... You know what the mean? I've been so looking forward to this DLC too, because like I love Yaesha. It's my favorite world in the Remnant series. It has so much lore, so much life, so much history. It's like, wow. Oh yeah. Let me read this. Ah, it's making noise. A powerful essence swirls at the center, desperately trying to pull the shattered rocks back together. Though the pieces seem forever broken, you sense that whatever it is, it belongs to someone, and it's precious. The priests use ancient magics to sunder Lydusa of her power, but they were not so foolish as to destroy the source completely. If only I could find that missing piece, the very font, the life song itself. That is the key to everything. The pinnacle of all that I've sacrificed. The only reason that I don't like Yaesha because I lost 4 hardcore characters from gravity. Damn tree roots across some points claim my soul. Damn, that sucks to hear. Fortunately for me, I never had a problem with Yaesha. Especially on my hardcore run. I actually, believe it or not, I did my hardcore run on my first try. It was tense, but I freaking did it. A clay pot sealed the top of the wound to protect whatever insides inside. Now, if you know anything, there's only one good way to find out what's inside a blatantly breakable pot. In my explorations, I've unearthed ceramics made of materials far unlike those I've ever seen on Yaesha. Perhaps their origin lie within a faraway homeland from before we crossed the dark sea. Oh, to hold something that once belonged to our adventurous ancestors. What an amazing sensation. My fur is on its ends.
You're back. All right, let's have a look.
I believe you. Once I passed Yaesha, I made it safely too. Yeah. Specifically, I went with the Ravager So a tip for anyone else, I don't know if you did the same thing, but for the for hardcore, re-roll your roll until you get the Ravager campaign, and just shoot the dough, so you can basically skip a boss fight. Because fighting the Ravager is tough. He's no easy boss. Flying bomb trap. Fires a projectile that deploys up to 5 traps after contacting the ground. Each trap can launch a flask of deadly liquid up to 15 meters, which can, when an enemy travels above and will rearm. Wait. Once everything, flash detonates into the shockwave, which deals 50 damage and flashes and targets within 4 meters at the center of. For 150 acid damage, corroded, for 100 damage over 10 seconds. Lasts 20 seconds or a total of 10 flasks launched. That is,
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
that sounds cool. Equip that, that's OP. Yes. Oh. Oh, so it's like a minefield. I got it. That is, oh man, that looks OP. That looks amazing. Alright, I'll give it a try. It'll keep them at bay, it seems. Now, my goal. Find the rest of the pieces. Have to. I'm getting tired though, fuck. This sucks. It sucks that I'm getting tired. Oh, fuck. I don't want to get tired. I want to keep playing. Coffee. I don't drink coffee. Oh, frame droppage. Nothing. I'd only drink water and the occasional juice. It's all just
That's it.
factory default settings of maintaining power supply. Yeah. I guess you could say, Well, I guess I never really liked the idea of caffeine because I don't like any other kind of drink or whatever, or what, you know what I mean. On Oh no, the game what's it called? I rarely have performance issues, but is it I think it's also because I'm streaming, so it takes up some extra processing power. Ow. My ass. It's also because I'm all right. Uh-oh. Lydusa?
You pieced Lydusa back together. All my shards united again. I am whole.
I did
I
it!
am me. How long was poor Lydusa's shadow split? So long. Too long.
What exactly happened to you?
I recall it now. I was waiting for my darling Thalos. On each ruby moon, he made a pilgrimage to my temple and sent all the priestlings away. The night belonged to only he and I, Thalos and Lydusa. But that night, the terrible priestlings betrayed him. They told Lydusa they would kill her Thalos if I didn't obey. So I did. They locked me in this cold, empty temple. Made me sing the stones to life. More, and more still. Yet I obeyed. Anything to save my Thalos. But Lydusa was a fool. The priestlings had already killed her precious Thalos. They
Wow.
lied to me. So I shed this fragile mortal body. And I remember little after that. Only the screams and the wrath, rattling and grinding inside. It's quiet now. But the hurt, it still hurts. My Thalos is gone, beast. What should this poor godling do?
Remember him. Remember that he loved you.
I will. I will. I'll remember him and sing. I'll teach the stones the song of Thalos. And these lands shall sing of him forever and ever. I do hope you can forgive Lydusa. I was not myself.
You are already
I'll
forgiven.
remove my stone-touch curse from your poor, squishy flesh. Now I can leave this guild cage of cruel, cherished memories. And cherish them I will, for they are all precious. Even the cracks and the shards, the broken, painful bits. And the pieces that are missing still. They too are precious, because they're me. They will always be me. And I sense something else. You seek to save something precious too, don't you? I can hear it in your life song's hum. A tune harmonious with my own. This spirit of the land would aid you. I will grant you a precious piece of myself. Thank you, sweet beast. I hope you find what you seek.
Blossoming Core. I think I did it. Yeah. Blossoming Core. 2 trade points. Oh, man. I believe I've done what I was supposed to. Huh. I did it. I've uncovered this truth. The secrets. Complete the Forgotten Kingdom story. I did it. Requiem of the Forgotten Kingdom. And I saved Lydusa. That is wonderful. But we're not quite done here. I have someone to take back home with me. That story was beautiful. It was all beautiful.
Great. More guardians. Something doesn't feel right.
What? Why did that come out of there? Out of my way.
This ain't looking good.
Jack.
Holy hell.
Jack. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for any of these
this is it.
idiots. Come on. No, no. No, 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 no. No. No! I'm not writing Dear Diary. Let's get that straight right now. I'm only writing anything at all for Dawn since she got me this journal thing for my birthday. Said it would keep me company while I was off traveling the world. She's such a doll. Maybe I'll write this for her. Give it to her one day. That's downright romantic if I do say so myself. Dear Dawn, I finished up boot camp. Wasn't as bad as I expected. Pops had me scared sick about it, but I survived. I did great, too. So great I was invited to join a special mission. The top secret one. Somewhere real far is all I know. I can't believe my luck. I'll get to see the whole big world and really make a name for myself. I'll bring you back all kinds of treasures too. Pretty dresses and maybe even some pearls. You'd sure look pretty in pearls. I could tell Pops was proud. Though, he didn't say it. But I think he is. Military runs in our family. This is what he always expected of me. And I did swear on the good book that I'll do right by the driver name. Things are different now, of course. There's no world war to fight for. Still, I hope I can make a difference. Dear Dawn, I was so excited to leave this little town, but now the day has come. I gotta admit, I'm getting cold feet. It's you, Dawn. I realize more each day how much I'm gonna miss you. I don't know how. You don't know how. You don't know this yet, but when I get back from my first assignment, I decided I'm gonna pop the question. sugar pie. We're about the same age Pops was when he proposed to Mama. So don't try and say we're too young. Feels right. I can just imagine the look on your face. Your dimples really pop when you're overwhelmed. It's adorable. I should have enough for a nice little ring. They're paying really well for this mission. You deserve a giant rock. But I'll do the best I can. Today's the day I leave. You always say I don't share my feelings enough, so here goes. I'm nervous. Actually, I'm terrified. What if I don't come back? You didn't help either. You just about broke me, baby. I hate seeing you cry. There you and Mama were holding each other and blubbering away while Pops and I just shook our heads. Women. It's not like we'll never see each other again. I'll be back in a few short months. And with a hefty payday to start us off right. By the way, I got a nice firm handshake from Pops with a pat on the back to boot. And he did it. He really did it. He said he was proud of me. I think in a way, that's all I ever wanted. I won't let him down. Or you. Either. That's a promise. And hey, if one of those beetle bugs tries to sweep you off your feet while I'm gone, you punch him in the kisser for me, yeah? Be a good girl while I'm gone. I love you. I should tell you that more. I'll do better. And I'll be brave for us all. That's what soldiers do. Dear Dawn, I forgot I had this thing in my rucksack. Hell. Damn it all to hell. So much has happened, so much has changed. I don't even know where to begin. So I guess I'll start at the beginning. Our squad is in trouble, baby. Big time. That secret assignment turned out to be a recon mission on another world. I know it sounds like some damn sci-fi nonsense, but it's true. We traveled through a giant crystal thing and wound up in some horrible jungle on another planet. Thank God for Captain Ford. He's brilliant. I'd be dead if not for his leadership. We all would. Someone's coming more soon. We made it out of this hellhole prison. Guess I didn't get to that part where we got captured by the goat men. Look, I know it all sounds how it all sounds. I swear I'm not making this up. I don't want to worry you, so I'll keep the details short. Let's just say they don't like strangers, and we weren't met with a warm welcome. I don't know how to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. We died. Then we came back to life, but we were different. Hard to explain. We all just feel different. More tired. I don't know how else to put it. Anyway, we were separated from Captain Ford along the way. We feared the worst. The rest of us were captured, like I said, but we escaped. The bad news is that magic crystal thing that brought us here is busted, but we'll figure something out. Nothing can keep me from you. It's been a long day since I looked at this thing. The dumb crystal's broken. We tried everything and more. We're stuck here, baby. Probably forever. We ran and ran and ran for days, weeks, months. I don't even know. Ran until we were sure those goats freaks weren't far behind us. Were far behind us. We were trying to find a way back home. Keep trying and dying and coming back. We figured it out, by the way. When we die, we come back older. I know it doesn't make sense. None of it does. We kept expecting Captain Ford to reappear too, but he never did. We searched. Everywhere. Spent more than a few lives trying to find him. No man left behind, that's what he always said. It's hammered into our skulls, but no luck. Poor Captain, he must have died and stayed dead. God rest his soul. But I haven't given up. I'll find my way back to you. It's not just me. Dash has a baby on the way. Shit, I guess the little boy is born by now. Damn it. We'll find our way back. Please, please, wait for me. Dear Dawn, it hurts to write your name. But it would hurt even more not to. Another couple of years have passed and we're still stuck here. We used our survival training to make a home base for ourselves. It's nothing fancy, but at least it's something. Since I last wrote, we lost Matthew. Matthew Willis was a good man. I don't want history to forget his name. So I'll try to do him justice here. He was brave and decent. Before all this, he sent money home each week back to his family in Kansas. And his family back in Kansas. The man was relentless. Kept leaving and dying and leaving and dying. Turned up just to refuel. Tell us what he had learned, then leave again. Said his mom was sick in the hospital and he needed him. She needed him. We watched him age rapidly until that was it. Finally, that was it. Turns out we can still die. It's sad that's a relief. Is it sad that's a relief? I'm feeling hopeless, baby. I miss you so much. I never told you how much you mean to me. Not really. How pretty you are, how much I think about you every damn day. Your face haunts me. I'd give anything to hold you again. Dear Dawn, you remember when we went down to the beach and that seagull made off with your sandwich? Cried and I laughed. I remembered you could smell the sea from a mile away. I remember you could smell the sea from a mile away. My car made that awful sound every time I went uphill. And you insisted it was charming. You named my car Meryl. And I had kittens. Because that is no name for a car. You get these freckles on your nose when you're out in the sun for too long, and your eyes are as green as emeralds. Today we say goodbye to Buddy Shannon. He leaves behind his wife, Lydia, and his 3 little girls. This one hit me hard. He went down. He He went on and on about those kids, damn it. Can't stop crying. Soldiers don't cry, but I can't stop. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Dear Dawn, remember putting on a record and slow dancing in the living room? Until your pa came in and kicked me out. He never did like me. Remember eating ice cream at the shop? I pretended to drop mine, so we had to share. It's smooth, huh? Your hands always got cold. So I got you mittens one Christmas. Wool mittens, remember wool? And pillows and chairs, rocking chairs. Oh, on the porch at sunset. Sorry. I'm losing it. The crickets singing in the background. And you with that look on your face that told me to lean in and steal a kiss. You look like an angel in the moonlight. I wonder what you look like to me now. I'd give anything to see you. You'd probably have wrinkles to fret over now. Crazy to imagine. I wish I could see them. I'm so angry about every damn wrinkle I missed showing up on your sweet face. I bet you're married with kids by now. Whoever he is, he's a lucky bastard. I hate him. Better treat you right, or I'll find a way back just to kill him. Dear Dawn, another soldier down. It's those rock monsters. They're brutal. They'll put an end to us all. Poor Spencer Clark. It's too slow. We're all slowing down. It's inevitable. Spence went quiet. Kind. Never hesitated. Never hesitated to share his rations with the rest of us. Even when they dwindled down to nothing, Even when they dwindled down to nothing, I could hear him sobbing at night. But by morning, he was smiling again. He never lost that damn smile. I don't know how he did it. Now it's just Dash and me. Dear Dawn, snowmen, stocking, reindeer, Santa, elves, chimney, chestnuts, tinsel, ham. Started thinking about Christmas and I had to get all that off of my chest. I can't go on like this. It's not healthy to live in the past. I need to let go. Move on. Not from you, though. Never. Oh, hot chocolate too. With marshmallows. What's it called? Shit. What's it called? And what's it called? Dear Dawn, nutmeg. I remembered. It's stuff. Dear Dawn, I'm sorry I haven't written in a while. But then again, you'll never see this. It's probably okay. I'm almost out of ink anyway. You're an old lady by now, aren't you, Angel? Time is so cruel. Life is so cruel. But it is what it is. I signed up knowing there were risks. Nothing can be done. Dear Dash is gone. My last friend. The last human on this godforsaken world. Other than myself. Thomas Dash was a brave man. Adventurous, disciplined. He woke up and used his jackknife to give himself a military shave every single day for his whole long life here. Said the routine brought him some kind of peace, like a little connection to Earth. Now it's just me. I'm old, tired, I won't give up, soldiers. I won't give up. Soldiers never do. But I don't have long left. I can feel it. Dear Dawn, you're not gonna believe. Someone showed up. A human. A real human. Even better, in no way. They know of a way back home to Earth and promised to take me along. If only Dash had held out just a couple more weeks, it could have been safe too. I know you're long dead by now, but somewhere in the back of my head, I can't help thinking you'll be there waiting for me on Mom's porch. Your laugh ringing like a bell. That beautiful smile lighting up your face. I promise to visit your grave when I'm back. I'm gonna bring you some nice flowers, baby. I love you. I love you madly. The memory of you kept me company all these long, lonely years. In that way, you saved my life. I'm grateful that I got to spend what little time I did with you. You'll always be my girl, Dawn. Always. Ah! If I had just been here a little sooner, I maybe could have saved him. Oh, I'm gonna kill every. I'm gonna find Ford, and I'm gonna tell him your story. People will know your story. I'll always remember you, Jack Driver.
Yeah, that was a...
I'm out of long gun ammo.
pathetic.
I'm so pathetic for not being faster. I'm so pathetic for not being faster. Jack Driver. Middle name N. RA 171982223. Protestant. Maywood. Lanyard. Curry feathers. Yaesha ornaments. I think I'm gonna end the stream. That broke me. This has been a phenomenal DLC, and I intend to play more. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Stream is ending. That really
It's over.
one more. Yeah, that's right. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I sure as shit did. Yeah, that was heavy. But I enjoyed it. That hit me deep. Stay tuned for more Remnant 2. Stay safe. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Remnant 2. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.